What's up guys, Blake here and you're watching. What's up guys, Blake here and you're watching Chart Tales Down Under. I'm down at my dam on my farm and there's been a few eels about, so the other day I was just pulling this duckweed out. As you can see, I've been doing it here with the rake, and I lifted up a big bit of grass and you can see it's all bunched up just here next to me, next to this little rock, which is what we're getting. And I pulled 2 eels up onto the mud right here and then they slithered back in. And I've also caught them before in here with traps and stuff. Like you can see there's an old trap and it's snapped off there. It used to like bend over and then hook the fish and do all that stuff. So I've got Nova down here with me. I'm just fishing in the dam. So it is about a foot deep and then it's about 3 feet deep, but perfectly good for all the eels that are in here. There's so many. Alright guys, so I've just got a piece of chicken and I've got a couple extra hooks and some line, and we're using a bobber rig with a decently sized hook, and the bobber's got 2 stoppers on it with some leader, and it's sitting about, because I said sitting about that deep underwater. It's only about 1.5 feet, so hopefully this stinky eel is gonna... What's wrong? Oh, she can't get off. It's alright. You gotta stay here with me, we're fishing. But yeah, hopefully a stinky eel will come get on and we'll cook him up and have a catch and cook. Alright, I'm gonna cast out. Alright guys, I've got the float and chicken set up. I've got another little one as well. Step over this soft stuff and this is pretty slippery. But yeah, it's probably deepest right here to out where that stick is. It's gone straight down, and this is a man-made dam. So let's just give it a toss right there. Hope it broke through the duckweed. And that little indicator sitting in the duckweed is going to be our only visible barrier. So I'm going to set this pretty light. There's that indicator. There's that chicken just sitting on the surface. Ah, it's the only thing about this duckweed. I'm gonna just have to try and slap it down. The chicken won't come off. Let's hope that got through. Pop that indicator up. There we go. So I'm just gonna make this extra loose so it doesn't pull my rod in, if we do get one. I'm going to set this rod up right here at the base of this tree. I'm going to get my other rod set up, so that's just going to sit there with the bobber out. I'm going to get this other little bobber rod set up. This is the tried and true servo rod right here. So we just got a smaller size hook and a bit of chicken as bait. Gotta get my little knife out, I could chop this up. I got this at the Mudgee Fair, guys, when my GoPro died. So I just use a smaller piece for this one, thread it through a couple times to cover the hook. Hopefully it's not too windy for you guys. And this one's only sitting about 1 foot deep as well. I'll probably fish this one a little bit. Doesn't cast very well anyway. Oh, it'd be good if we didn't have a tangle. So I've cleared out this bit here, but that's definitely not deep enough. Let's just give it a little toss right there. Hope it breaks through. It's not going to break through, is it? Let's just fucking... Let's hope that breaks through. Nah. Made a fucking hole, but that sunk down. Right. Probably should have might put a sinker on. That will pull the bait through. I might already be getting touches on this other setup, but because there are heaps of eels in here, I don't expect it to take very long, or it might take hours. Alright, let's reel on this. This thing's definitely way too... We'll just... Even though it's probably way too shallow. Oh, it's the one bad thing about this reel, I swear. Every time you get tangles and stupid shit happening. This little setup, it's cool to have as a setup in your backpack, but fuck, it's a hard one. Put that right there, and I hope an eel comes and picks it up. Try and make this a bit more fishable. I wouldn't be surprised. Sometimes you come in here and look through this, and I've just scooped up hundreds of like guppies and little tiny fish. I could maybe get them out and put on my bait. I'll keep my eyes open. Alright guys, so you might have seen this green rope. My mate actually did set a trap out here with his little brothers-in-law, but I didn't expect them to catch anything in it because there's not any yabbies in here anymore because the eels just ate them all. But I have pulled it before and been lucky and got little eels just taking shelter, as well as a few different types of aquarium fish actually. So throwing that out and pulling that in, just pulled a bunch of this back over, and I'm gonna keep, it has actually started to open up, so I'm gonna keep doing that so it's a bit more fishable. Maybe we might get this actually clear eventually, but I'll keep going for a few hours and hopefully something bites in the meantime. And underneath here guys, right down here, if you can see, I can pull a bunch of the duckweed out of this cave, and that's because it is cave. The rock I'm standing on is completely like hollow underneath. The eels have made a mad thing, and that's why I've casted this little rod right here, because the eels love it, literally right here. But sometimes of the year, like summer, when all the guppies blow up, you can come down here, you look in the water and you just see millions of guppies all on the surface. You can just go scoop and you get a bunch of them. Sometimes they have colors. I reckon it's because there's houses built all across the road from this place now, and someone up there has fish, and they would have, in a water change, washed a few babies down or something from their guppies, and somehow they survived. Alright, I'm gonna have to start moving some of this bloody duckweed, doing something with it. Is there something you can do? I've got fish tanks. I know that you can like maybe blend it up and turn it into food, but who wants to do that? At this point I'm almost throwing it back in the water right over here, because there's heaps. I'll just make some dead, I'll jump over. Actually a dead plant bridge across this little stretch of water. Guys, I don't know if you can see it, but some native ducks have just joined the party. They're just over here on the other side of the pond, and they're helping me empty out this duckweed. I actually have cleared quite a spot, but I am filling up with a lot of duckweed over here. Nova, come here. Come here. Sit. Sit. Good girl. Ah! I didn't say go yet. Ah! Oi! Back here. Now, back here. Alright. Not exactly where I wanted to hit. The first one is, but the second one, she's a little bit off. My grouping is a bit off as well. But she's just having a blast, isn't she? Can't shoot that way anymore. Might even be able to see an eel pop it. Let's fucking go see if we can slot a fucking arrow straight down the one's back in the shallows. Is that a chicken sitting right there? It is. It's sitting on the surface right there. I haven't shot this little thing for a very long time. Nova, come back here. Yeah, hey, back here. Annoying fucker. I'll put you back on the rope if you want. Sit. Sit. Good girl. All right, go. Good girl. Good girl. Might have a arrow finder right here. What is this? Get it. Get it. What is it? What's been right here? Oh, it's mouses. I know it. It's definitely mouses. I've lost that arrow for sure. Where's it gone? Get it. What is it? Where is it? Let's find a mouse. We'll shoot some mouses. Guarantee you there'll be thousands of mouses in this field. So I've just lost my other arrow somewhere in this grass. I was shooting for over there at this down tree. They're shitty arrows anyway. They're like $2 a piece, but fuck. Just annoying. Annoying to lose stuff. Bet you if we came out here with a metal detector, I'd find $2,000 worth of arrows all over this little place. And by the way, those arrows are $12 a piece. Whoop, I see an arrow. That's one arrow at least. Alright guys, Nova just caned herself on a stick just over here. Real bad. And she's limping and she was just whining. Maybe because she's a little bitch, but I'm gonna fucking get out of here. And I've got a piece of chicken on the line and I've got this old Kmart rod what I've set up in this holder type thing. And I'm just gonna try and put that maybe a bit closer. Put that right there. Now that's just tied to the I think this one here, and then it's got no reel on it or anything, and that's just gonna sit out here. And I'll come back and check it later tonight, and then if we don't have one then, we'll check it another time after that. So I'll see you guys then. Alright guys, it's a day and a half later. I've come down here in the afternoon with Blake, and we're just gonna check to see if there's anything on the line. Look at all this, it's like walking on a cloud. So it does look like something's made a disturbance here. Let's just pull this out. Oh, right there, wrapped up. Oh, it might be dead. He got himself fully wrapped up. That's food, but either way, I gotta somehow pull it out. It's a big eel. Yeah, it's stiff, lad. Oh, he's definitely dead. Big eel, right?
Big shark, mate.
Yeah, wait, that's a good idea. Shark instead of fucking eel?
Go catch a bull shark.
That is a good idea. Guys, Blake might be onto something right now, because this eel has been dead. It's definitely, I should have left this trap out. It would have got wrapped up and it would have just been there sitting on the bottom and shit. It's perfectly in the corner of his mouth as well. That's the eel there. Big eel. Woo! And like, it's pretty big.
It's not that big.
Camera doesn't do justice. Nah, yeah, I've caught ones that are like as long as me here.
Yeah, I've put a meter long one down at Budgie Wharf.
Yeah. There's a few. Alright guys, we got it right here. My spear broke. Alright guys, so I've got the eel right here, and eels are covered in slime, so I'm trying not to touch him, but I'm going to cut off a section from about here to here, get a decent fillet to cook, and the rest I'm going to turn into shark bait like Blake said, and we'll use it another time, chuck it in the freezer. Alright guys, so I'm in the kitchen right now, and this eel I've only taken a very small chunk off, and that's because me and Blake just got back from the pub, had dinner, and we're about to go pigging, so I don't have much time to cook a big meal with this. But I am going to cook it and eat it, show you guys, and I'll give you guys a taste reveal. But I've just cut it up into a couple little nuggies, and I'm just going to fry it up with salt and pepper and all of those things. Alright guys, so I've just got some olive oil in the pan. I'm just going to come over here and extra salt the fish, because it's going to suck up quite a bit of that stuff, because this is very soft fish meat. And this, what I cut off before, by the way, what I was showing you, was I was cutting a piece of cartilage. It runs down the middle of the fillets, and that's very hard to eat. This bit has some in there too, so I've just cut 3 little bits off, and it was only a section about this big off the eel. I've got heaps of bait. Eventually we'll use that one of these coming weeks, hopefully. If not, it's going to be pet fish food. Alright guys, we have 3 little nuggies. I've got some olive oil and butter in this pan on a medium to high heat. I'm just going to put them in and fry them up. Give you guys a taste test. Might even cook more if it's good. Alright guys, that was pretty easy. Leave a bait out there with chicken on it overnight, come back and you got an eel. So we'll see if this easy meal means that it tastes bad or if it tastes good. I put cinnamon, like smoked paprika and salt. I cooked it in butter and oil. So it's pretty simple, a bit of sweet and spice and stuff all added. It smells good, does smell good. So I think it'll be cool enough to try. Let's see how good it tastes. It's actually really good. What do you think?
Sort of a musky flavour.
musky flavour.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a freshwater fish. It's not salt water.
It's not too bad. Like,
It's not what
I've eaten
you.
worse.
It's not what you have expected, eh?
Nah.
It's pretty
Is that
good.
a little slimy meat?
No, it's not that bad. Got another piece right here. It is actually really nice. It's a little bit firm, but then it just falls apart. You need to chew it a bit more than mine. It doesn't flake. It's got a little bit of like that freshwater fish aftertaste like normal, but it's got these really tiny little one like single bone for each piece. It feels like a hair in your mouth, but other than that, it was pretty good. Definitely would catch and make it again. I'm already thinking of like Cajun curry type styles. It would be really good in that because it actually tastes nice. It's sweet with a bit of tang. The salt definitely thought it might be a little bit too much salt because I added even more, but no. So we've got my uncle. He's fixing a gate over here. We're going to get him to try it.
No, thank you. No.
No, you
Try
go.
it.
No, come on, I don't want to eat it.
It's not that bad, bro. It's not that bad.
Yeah,
I swear to God,
it's
it's alright.
really
It's
good.
alright.
You guys
I just
haven't
tried some, bro.
He ate it.
I swear to God, I ate some too. What's wrong with it?
It's salty. See, you said it wasn't.
salty enough for me.
It's not salty enough. He spat it out. All right.
You're a fucking big girl's mouth, eh?
Yuck.
I don't like it.
Blake?
Nah. So, what do you think about the eel? Which
I
is
didn't like it. I didn't think much. I didn't like it.
oh, it's damn down there. Yeah, guys, I like the eel. Tastes like any other freshwater fish, really. I just think my uncle has a bit more of a not so colourful palate.